Okay, so I think these questions we have done the type of this question like the list of headings. So in these case, what you do is that you go to the paragraph straight away. These are the list of heading type of questions. Okay, you go to the paragraph straight and read the paragraph and understand the paragraph. After understanding, come back here and read all of these ones and try to eliminate which you think is wrong. Okay, so let's do the first one. Let's do the 14th. So it's the paragraph B, I guess. Let me see. First, the B is gone, so we're going to read A and then we'll see. We have done the list of heading type of question before, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Go back.
Okay, so this one is here. Okay, so A, I'm going to read A first and I'm going to make the really great understanding of it so that we both can get to see how the answer is going to be found. Women who apply for jobs in middle or senior management have a higher success rate than men. Okay, so very simple sentence. I don't think so that if there's any problem for us to understand the sentences. Whoever the women whoever apply go for the middle level of job or the senior level, they have a high success rate than men. Okay, according to an employment survey. But of course, far fewer of them apply for these positions. They do get success rate if they are applying for the middle or the senior level, but the success but the and the success rate is higher, but not much, not many of the women apply for such type of positions. Very fewer apply. A study by recruitment consultants and the selection shows that while 1 in 6 men who appear on interview shortlists get jobs, the figure rises to 1 in 4 for women. Okay, if six men are going to apply for middle and senior level of position, one will get a job. In case of women, if four goes, then one will get a job. So in case of women, it's more successful than men. Okay, this is the overall understanding of this question. I'm going to go down to the questions and I'm going to see which one goes to this one. These type of questions should be done like the list of headings. Okay, like we do the list of headings.
Yes.
So if you read the first one, the 14th one, drawbacks of current company restructuring pattern. Have they talked about company restructuring pattern anywhere in the paragraph A?
No, sir.
Mhm. So I'm gonna look for the keywords. Okay. So no drawbacks. They didn't talk about any drawbacks. They didn't talk about any restructuring pattern.
Man.
So this is not the correct one. Okay. Association that provide support for professional women. Okay. So yes, they were talking about professional women, but there was nothing related to association. Was it there?
Association.
Did we have this word association over there?
No, sir.
Okay. So note this one. The success rate of female job applicant for management positions. Yes, tell me. Were they talking about this or no? Success rate of female job applicants
Your
for management positions. Tell me.
mm, mm.
Do you want me to go back to the paragraph?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What do you like? That's rate of female job.
This is the paragraph. Please read the paragraph and tell me
When,
what does it means. Same paragraph.
when women apply higher job. Okay. Get you.
What does it means? Women who apply for jobs in middle or senior management have a higher success rate than men. Okay. So if six men are applying for the position, one will get a job, and if four women will apply for the position, so one will get a job. So in case of men, six must go for one of them to get a job, and in case of women, if one goes, she'll get a job. If four are going, so one will get a job. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah.
Good.
Understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go back to the questions.
Question, yes.
Here it is. So the success rate of female job applicants for management positions. What they're talking
Yes,
about? This?
sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Tell me. How is it yes?
Female job applicants
Female job applicants. Okay.
for
Okay.
for management
Positions. So instead of management positions, they said middle level of job and the senior level means the management position. Okay. And then yes, they were talking about success rate. So the success rate of female job applicants is higher than men, although they didn't talk about higher than men here in this one. But yes, this is the correct answer. So A is here. All right. I'm going to erase
Yes, sir.
the rest of the content. All right. So this is how it works. Okay. So I'm going to go back again. So A is gone, B is gone, and then we'll go to C. Here it is. Reasons for higher success rates among women are difficult to isolate. So they don't know how these women who are getting jobs more as compared to men. What is the reason behind it? Why? Why is that? What are the reasons that they're getting higher jobs than men? So it's difficult to isolate. They couldn't figure out. Okay. One explanation
Yes,
suggested that is that if a woman candidate managed to get a shortlist, then she has probably already proved herself to be an exceptional candidate. Okay, so what happens when people go for interview is that they must be first of all shortlisted for that position. Like if I go for the position, I'm going to be shortlisted among a few of the candidates who are going for the job. And then if a woman is going for the position and she gets shortlisted, shortlisted meaning is that they're going to call her for the interview, okay, for the further processes. If you're not shortlisted, they're not going to call you for the interviews. Okay, so hey.
So isolate
Get the
meaning.
visa? Which country? Congratulations. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So really great to see you. Okay, congratulations. Okay. Okay, yeah, tell me.
Isolate.
Tell me what is it?
So isolate meaning. Shortlist.
Separate.
Okay, sir. Separate.
Okay. Dr. Marx said that when women apply for positions, they tend to be better qualified than their male counterparts, but are more selective and conservative in their job search. Okay. So if women are going to apply for the positions, they need to be more they need to have more qualifications than male counterparts. So if one guy is going for a job and then one girl, the girl should be more qualified than men. Okay, but they are more selective and more conservative. Means they are kind of have the preserved nature when they go for the job. Okay, so
Yes.
you understanding what I'm telling you?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
Women tend to research thoroughly before applying for positions or attending interviews. Yeah. Men, on the other hand, seems to rely on their ability to self themselves and to convince employers that any shortcomings they have no prevent them from doing a good job. Okay. Okay. So when women apply for a job, okay, she do
Yes.
lots of research than a man. Okay, so what they're telling here is that how these women are being more successful, getting really good jobs than men. They don't know the reason. Okay, that's first thing. Okay,
Yes, sir.
second thing is that if
Yes.
they are shortlisted, then there are means they are have already proved to the management that okay, if they can get shortlisted, then they definitely can do the job. Women, they are talking about women. Okay, so what they do is that women needs to be more qualified than men and they do more research than a man. Okay, right. So this
Yes,
is
sir.
overall understanding of this one. I'm going to go back and we're going to take a look at where it's going to go. Where am I going? I need to go down. Right, this one here. Okay, so this one is gone, so I'm not going to talk about this one. So drawbacks of current company restructuring patterns. Do you think they have talked about this one?
No, sir.
Mhm. Read this one and tell me if they have talked about this one.
Association that provides sport. No, sir. For fish.
Perfect. And what about this one? 16 is gone, so leave this one.
Yes, sir.
17.
Male and male and female approach to job application. Female number approaches. No, sir.
Okay. Reasons why more women are being employed in the business sector.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Reason why no. Business. No, sir.
Okay. The improvement in female numbers on company management structures.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
How it is yes? The improvement
Yes, sir.
in female numbers on company management structures. What we talked in what we read in that paragraph that says that they don't know the reason why the woman gets more success than a man counterpart. Okay, so what they do is that when the woman gets shortlisted, let's say that me and you we both are going for a job. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
you need to be more qualified than me, you do more research than me according to what they have written in that paragraph, in the paragraph C. You need to be more qualified, you need to do more research, you are more conservative about selection of your job, and you do lots of research.
Exactly.
Okay, so me and you we both are going for the job, but if you get selected, that means you have proven yourself already that if you can get you can if you can be shortlisted, then you can do the job. That's what they said over there. So did they talk about drawbacks anywhere? Drawbacks of
No,
current
sir.
company? Okay, no, so leave this one. Right, yes, they didn't talk about this one, so this is not the answer. Association that provides support for professional women. Association means
Yes,
helping
sir.
the woman and to get something to get a job. What they talk about this?
Mm, provide for.
Association means helping them. Association means helping them, assisting them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where have they talked about this one? Let me go back and let's read this. Okay, so you read this by yourself and tell me what does it means. Okay, make sure that you use only English language to explain this to me. Okay, A very simple language, seriously. It's not hard to understand. Read this one,
Yes,
read the paragraph C and tell me what does it mean.
reason for high success rate among women are difficult to isolate. मतलब कि जो वुमेन है वो अपनी हाई सक्सेस करने के लिए अम, बहुत
In
सारे
English,
कारणों का सर
in English, please, in English only, please. All right, no need to explain this to me. Just understand by yourself what they're telling. If you can understand this, you can get the answer. I can help you. I know what the answer is, but then you need to get the answer by yourself, please.
one explanation says that if one candidate get on shortlist then she was probably already booked. She then tend to be better qualified than but then research like position attend interview. Hmm. So I don't understand.
Come on, man. Come on. Reasons for higher success rates among women are difficult to isolate. Okay. So me and you, we both are going for the job. If you get selected and
Yes,
I don't get selected, if you get job and I don't get the job, then why you get the job, people don't know actually why these girls are getting more jobs as compared to men. That's what they said in the first sentence. Okay. One explanation suggested is that if a woman candidate manages to get it on a short list, then she has probably already proved herself to be an exceptional candidate. Okay. Again, I'm going to take our example. Me and you, we both went for a job. Okay. Okay. If they
yes,
select you for interview, if they select you and let's say me both, if they select both of us for the interview for the further process, that means that you have already proven yourself. That means that you have and you are an exceptional candidate. You are a good candidate for the job. Even if you don't get selected, even if you don't get job, but if you are in their short list, if you are in their list, then you already proven that you are a good candidate for the job and you can do the job. Okay, understand?
yes, sir.
Seriously, did
Yes,
you
sir.
understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dr.
Yes,
Marx
sir.
said that when women apply for positions, they tend to be better qualified than their male counterparts, but are more selective and conservative in their job search. Okay, these girls who are getting these middle and senior level jobs, they wants to be more qualified than men counterpart. Means if me and you we both are going for a job, then you're gonna be you want yourself to be more qualified than me. Okay, but you're gonna do more research, more you are more selective, you are more conservative. Selective means you will look for jobs which are um, which are linked to your qualification or something like that. You will be more selective when looking for a job. But inside me, as a male counterpart, I'm gonna be just looking for job according to my ability that I can sell to the employer that they can hire me. But you will be more qualified, you will be more selective, more conservative, and you will do more research instead of a male counterpart. This is the whole meaning, this is the whole general understanding of the this paragraph C. Now is okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Understood, seriously, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm talking in English because then we can have this recording done, and then I can upload this one on YouTube or on Facebook, so that you can learn about this later on and other can learn as well. Okay. So first of all, make a general understanding. Okay. Now, have they talked about drawbacks?
No, sir.
Okay. So this one is gone completely, right? Association
Yes.
that provide support for professional women. Association means help to the professional woman.
No, sir.
They get any assistance or no, nothing, right? So this one is going to here. Association means some kind of organization that help professional women. So they didn't talk about any organization seriously. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So this one 17th, male and female approaches to job applications. Male and female going for job applications.
Mm.
If you are confused on this one, I can leave this one behind and then we can talk about this later. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But these three are gone. So we have right now three options here. So you see how elimination method
18.
narrows our options. Let's go for 18th. Reasons why more women are being employed in the business sector.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Reason?
yes, there was this word reasons that they don't know what are the reasons why women are getting more jobs than men. But let me tell you this: business sector. Have they talked about business sector anywhere in that paragraph?
No, sir. Business sector. No.
Serious. So you read the whole paragraph, whole sentence, not one word. So yes, they were talking about reasons,
Reason?
but this business word was not there. So this one is
Yes.
going to. Okay. So we have two options now,
Yes, sir.
17th and 19th. Let's read the 19th
9.
now. Improvement in female numbers on the company management structures.
No, sir.
Again,
Management
so
structure.
this one is gone. So which one is left now?
17.
And this is the answer. Seriously. That's why
Yes.
I'm telling you, if you are confused on one question, leave this one, move on to the other one. If you are confused on one option, leave that one and read the other one. Maybe all others are gets eliminated and one is left, and that is going to be your answer then. You see, yes, they were talking about
Yes.
male and female job applications in the whole paragraph. Male going for job, female going for job. Female is going to be more qualified, more selective, more conservative, and she's going to do more research. Instead, male, they're not going to do more research. They're going to be dependent
And
on their ability. Yeah, this is the answer. You see
yes,
how
sir.
things work. I'm going to write C here. So first of all, these type of questions are very much similar to the list of heading type of questions. In list of heading type of questions, we go for to the paragraph first. We read the paragraph, make general understanding. We come back to our options, and then we read all the options. Even if we get the answer in the starting options, then but again we still read the whole all of the options and we eliminate, we cross in our mind that they didn't talk about this, they didn't talk about this. Okay, so they could have talked about this, so you just underline that. There may be any chance that you get the accurate answer later on in the other options, but if not, then this is going to be the answer. So me and you were not sure on this one. You were not sure on 17th. That's why I
Sir.
told you to leave this one. I knew when I read this that this is the answer, but I didn't tell you because I want you to learn. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So make sure you read all the options, and if you are confused on any options, please what you can do is that you can leave that one and then you can um, come back to that question later on. Okay, so let's go to the other one, and I want you to do that one by yourself. Language is seriously really easy. Okay, it's not that difficult language. This is the one that we're doing. Okay, D.
Yes.
Please read this
When
one very carefully and tell me what could be the answer. Okay, you don't need to explain this to me in Hindi. Okay, please read.
yes, मैंने progress में बोल survey of board tractor carried out attention. So what's the meaning? Non-executive,
Okay, okay.
executive.
Okay, so non-executive directors compared with the previous year. So executive directors means who are this year the survey shows a doubling of the number of women serving as non-executive directors compared with the previous years. Our progressive main so okay, so people who execute means who take decisions. So non-executive directors means they are like in the top level positions, but they can't take the decision. Only the executive directors or like we call CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Okay, so means they are at the top level of the company, and then they can take the decisions. Okay, but non-executive directors they can't take the decision, but they are at really strong positions. Okay, they are in the board.
Yes, will be women out of total. We are going for
Okay,
question manager executive progress.
all right here.
Yes. Uh, drawbacks of current no, the company restructuring pattern that provides for mm, association. So I think this is answer association that provides support for professional women.
Okay, so you think that means you are not sure. Okay, read the other
That's
as well and make sure that your answer is correct. Read the other one as well,
the
and then tell me which one.
reason why more women are being employed in the business sector. No, sir. The improvement in female number of company management structure. No, sir. Sir, 15 is answer.
Tell me how this is the answer. Let's go back to the paragraph and tell me.
Association that provides support for professional women.
Means any organization or any kind of company that helps professional women for their job. Okay, so tell me where did you find this word association?
Mm, association. Improvement. Progressing. Movement structure.
Let me make this whole paragraph clear to you and then you can decide which one could be your answer. Okay, or you want to try this one by yourself? At least try it by yourself, and then we'll see what we're going to do. Okay.
Yes, multiplying of the number of women serving. Women have raised the level of grade. Employed is still not broken through by. The question.
Okay.
Question. Hmm.
Oops. Yes, here.
Company management. So 19th, 19th, he improvement of female number
Any female
like
number.
354
Okay. 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 Go on.
company
Okay.
management.
Okay. So, right, this is your answer, of course. You see how again you making yourself clear with that paragraph changed your answer, and this is the correct answer. This is the wrong answer. Then they didn't talk about this one.
Association, no
So
sir,
you need to be very careful while you're doing these type of paragraphs. Okay, so three, four are gone, so we have three options left. Let's go back and let's do the other one. Okay,
yes sir.
make sure you understand the paragraph carefully and clearly. I don't think so that you're doing enough reading at home. Are you doing reading enough at home?
No sir.
That is the problem. Seriously, I've been telling you this last month
Yeah.
that you need to read a more. You need to read a lot. Okay, read this one and tell me what does it mean. Means you
Neuro
go for the
and
answer first.
corporate life initiation. Sir, initiation means initiation.
Means where people are out of job and the economy is down.
Delay management structure. That had it program. Address in such dealing has take place. Other than have positive trend for the start of the Europe a disadvantage of corporate life management structure. Disadvantage things that take place impact. Sir,
Mm-hmm.
question being
Yeah.
the drawback of current company restricting pattern decision had also drawback of current company. 14th,
Why 14th?
because he in passive E not tell about association
Mhm.
and not tell about business sector.
Means did not tell about association and didn't tell about business sector.
About business sector.
This is your answer. Yeah, correct answer. All right.
Answer F. And next answer F. Passage of F. Reason why more women are being employed in the business
So
sector.
you
In
read
F paragraph.
F as well.
Yes, sir.
All right. Correct answer. Yeah. And then
Last association. But, but sir, I don't
go
see
ahead
it.
and read this one because only one is left. So I think this would be easy as well. So this is the answer,
Yes,
seriously. But if you want to read, you can read. Make yourself more
yes.
comfortable with the answers.
Fashion such as zero. Into international. Hence, the organized institution for first line organizations such as the European and Monetary
Absolutely correct.
Development.
This is the location. Yes. So yeah, you see how easy it was?
Yes, yes, sir.
Please read books at home. Please read novels at home so that it will be more easy for you to do readings. Please, yes. And when you are doing your reading, carefully read the paragraphs and make yourself general understanding more carefully and more clearly, and use the elimination method. Read all of these ones, whatever the type of options you have. Consider these ones are your options. So all the options that you get, read them and make sure the answer that you get, if you think that it could be the answer, read other ones as well, make sure that this is the correct answer, and if you think that this is not the correct answer, then go and read other one as well and try to eliminate, try to cross them in your mind, that okay, they didn't talk about this, they didn't talk about that, something like that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is how you do the list of headings. And have you tried doing this 20 to 23 as well? Have you tried doing these ones
Yes, sir.
and you didn't get them? How we can do these type of questions? Tell me. How to do these type of questions?
No, no, sir.
How to do these type of questions? Tell me. If you have any idea, tell me, and then we'll see that you know how to do.
Okay, sir. So, so I will read the passage.
Okay, and
Let's say Dr. Mark
mm,
Harry C.
Hilary,
Erin
Hilary's here, Erin, Bethune, Antel.
and
Yes,
the
look for
let's
these ones.
say
These are the names. You will be easy. It will be very easy to
yes
find these ones. Look for the names, and then you
and
can read
found it.
what they said. You can read what they said, and then you can mark them here. Okay.
Yes,
Right. So as you can see
yes,
that we have 4 questions and 3 options. So definitely one of them, 2 of them will have the same answer. Yes.
yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So let's look for this word, Dr. Marks, first. Okay.
Dr. Mark.
First of all, you can start looking at here. If you think that it's not here, then you'll tell me. I'll move on. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Tell me.
Dr.
Just scan. Just scan to look for the word.
B in passage B, last fifth line.
Here it is.
Dr. Elizabeth Mark.
Okay.
Mark.
So
Yes,
the study concentrated on applications for management positions in the $45,000 to $110,000 salary range and found that women are more successful than men in both the private and public sectors. Doctor, based
okay.
selections describe the findings as encouraging for women. Okay, yeah. Read what he said here. read what are the things being said around this person, and then
Selection, the job of women, encouraging student education. Study applicants, salary range and found that question.
question.
Yes, sir.
Nothing went wrong. This one here.
Producer, selection producer, no, do not favor. But, sir, uh, passive B talking about selection, but not talking about do not favor women.
Okay, so then this is not your answer then. Perfect. Seriously, go look for other ones, go read other ones.
Yes, sir. In passive C,
What, so you have read the what they said about Dr. Marx. So read these ones as well.
the number of female-run businesses increased. No, sir. Female-run business. Top post. Sir, no.
One of them is going to be one of them is going to have Dr. Marx this M word as an answer. If you haven't read that carefully, I can take you over there and you can read that carefully. Do you want to read that again?
Yes, sir. Sir, stop.
Yeah, here.
No, sir.
Mhm.
Passive C. Passive C. In passive C.
Okay, but then this is the location as well.
But sir, in passive C, Dr. Marx
Okay, here it
talk
is.
about
Here
sir.
it is.
Last, the seventh line, Dr. Marx said
Yes,
that
I'm gonna mark this one.
two locations, sir.
Yes. Read both the locations carefully and then make sure that you find your answer correctly. I'll make sure that I don't help you here in this case. One of them will have the location of that question. One of these location have the answer.
You can have that the women apply to for position that be better qualified. Trusting me. position right fewer women apply for senior position in comparison with men. The question.
All right. Here.
Number of female position, the higher position. The 23rd.
Women hold higher positions now than they used to, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Where is the location of this one? Which one is the location of this question?
Remember.
I know what is the location. I know that. Yeah, so where? Which one is the location? Do you think this is the location? Or these two? This one and, oh, sorry, this one. Where is the location?
Encouraging for women in this that post message. So, second
Which one?
location.
This one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. From where to where?
A reason for higher success.
Where it is? Where it is? Reason for.
First line.
Okay, so this one, this paragraph, this one. Reasons for higher success rates among women are difficult to isolate. One explanation suggested is that if a woman candidate manages to get on a shortlist, then she has probably already proved herself to be an exceptional candidate. Dr. Marks said that when women apply for positions, they tend to be better qualified than their male counterparts, but are more selective and conservative. This is what he said. He didn't say this. He did not talk about this one. Okay, so I'm going to cut this one. What he said is this one, from here and then till here. Dr. Marks said that when women apply for positions, they tend to be better qualified. So, tend to be better qualified than their male counterparts. Okay, so comparison with the male, but more selective and conservative. Okay, let's see. So they tend to be more qualified, but more selective and conservative. Let's see if they have talked about this one. This is not the location, seriously, I'm telling you. Selection procedures do not favor women. Did they say this?
No, sir.
No, so this one is wrong. The number of female run business is increasing. Did they talk about this one? Female run business is increasing.
Okay. Yes, sir.
No, so I'm going to close this one as well. Male applicants exceed female applicants for top posts. This paragraph that we just read, it has the comparison, but it didn't say that male applicants are good in number as compared to top posts, as compared to female applicants for top posts. What they said is that female are more qualified, they are selective, they are conservative, but they didn't say about the top posts. So do you think this could be the answer? Tell me. Tell me.
Top post.
Yeah, did they say?
The top post means selective, qualified.
No, not selective. His top post means higher
Qualified.
level positions, higher level jobs.
Which one?
Tell me.
For female.
Hmm?
For female.
Male apply for higher positions than female. Male apply for female. Male
No.
apply for higher positions than female.
No, sir.
No? Oh yes.
Sir, I confused.
I confused because you don't read much at home. Seriously, you don't practice much at home. That's why you're confused. That's why you're not able to understand such simple sentences. What the means that the location that we read that says female are more qualified, more selective, more conservative when they apply for job than male. Here it says male apply for more jobs for higher post than female. Totally different thing.
Sir, this is answer.
Hmm? This is the one.
Mm, yes, sir.
What? Yes, sir. Women hold higher positions now than they used to be. They didn't talk about this. So the location that you gave didn't talk about any of these. It didn't talk about any of
Yes,
these.
sir.
But the location that we have in paragraph B, that did talk about one of these. It does talk about one of these. Let's go back here. Read the whole paragraph B. Only she is talking here. Okay. So here from here. So Dr. Elizabeth Marks from London-based NB Selection described the findings as encouraging for women is that they send a positive message to them to apply for interesting management positions. But she's added, we should not lose sight of the fact that significantly fewer women, okay, here, fewer women apply for senior positions means top posts in comparison to men. So men apply for more because here it says fewer women. So men apply for more positions. So 22nd is the answer.
22nd.
This is the answer.
Yes, sir. 22nd. Male reproductive female.
Here. This is the answer. Right?
And yes, sir.
What is the
And
location? Whatever is the location, you read the location very carefully. Okay, and then go for the answer. Now here, this one, Hilary Sears. Okay, let's look for her.
lady CS. D paragraph.
The paragraph.
Last, last fifth line. Last word. Henry CS.
Hilary Sears, right? Do you want to
Yes,
look
sir.
for the same word other place as well because then it will make your job easy? Or you want to first read this one?
Yes, sir. Henry CS. That women have raised the level of grades we are employed in, but we have still not broken through barriers to the top. So Barriers means
Barrier means yeah, that's correct.
women have raised the level of grades, increase the level of grades. We are employed, but we have still not broken through. Yes, sir. Question. Women have raised the level of grades.
Here it is.
No, sir. Women, no. Sir, 21.
The number of female-run businesses is increasing. So here, female-run business, right?
Increasing. Yes, sir.
This is what you're telling me. Where in that location says
Female one. Female. Mm. So women have raised the level of grade.
okay. So a woman have raised the level of grades they are employed in, but we have still not broken through barriers to the top. Okay. Let's see if it has other location as well. Let's see.
Yes, sir. Last fourth word.
The lady says, right? Where is the another location? Here. Also noted a positive
Yes.
trend from the recession, which has been the growing number of women who have started up on their own. This is also, yeah. And this is also Sears
Yes, sir.
said that this has halted progress for women in as much as delaying has taken place either where women are working or in layers they aspire to. Sears also noted a positive trend from the recession, which has been the growing number of women who have started up on their own. So these are the three locations that we have.
Oh, God.
Yes, read both the location as well, the new found location that we have. Hello? 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 Yeah, so tell me, read both the locations, this one from here to here, and then you read these ones and tell me what does they means. Means no need to tell me, and then read these ones and make your self understanding, and then we'll go to the questions. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Please read them. Please read them.
You said that this has for women as delaying taken place are working or their also notice about the temptation for question.
All right. These are the questions.
The number selection producer not favor not no sir do not favor women. The number of females run business increase. Uh, increase. uh, so yes, sir, 21st.
21st.
So
Okay. Where?
uh, female run business increase.
Which one is the location? This one or this one? This one or this one?
Uh, the first.
This one. Where it says run business. She said that this has halted progress for women in as much
No, sir.
ah,
This number of women who have started up on their own.
okay. So
So
what does this mean?
even run business has increasing.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so where it says run business.
So
This is the
noted a
location.
post
Yeah, of course, this is the location. Your answer is absolutely correct, but where it says run business.
because who have started up on their own.
Starting
Because
up or started up means yes.
uh, start business.
Started up means business. On their own means they are running business on their own. So the number has
Yes,
is growing. So yes, this is the accurate location, and your answer is absolutely correct. Now we have okay. So this is one more location left. This is location as well. If you want to read this one and then look for the other option, that would be great.
and receive access. Women have raised the level of grade. The question raised the level of grade.
Go to question.
So
Okay.
on the top,
Here.
there no the movement told. The
Mm-hmm.
selection producer do not favor, do not
Okay.
tell about
Okay. So
the
this is not.
movement
That's okay. 23rd because
improvement.
21st and 22nd are gone.
Women hold higher position. Top grades are top grade now than they are used to. Used to now. Uh,
Do you think this could be the answer or not?
uh, going to passive.
Go to the
Passive.
passage. All right. Okay.
Women hold higher position. They used to. Not still put them grade. Higher position. Still not broken. So barriers to the top. So what is the meaning? What we have still not broken. Uh, throw barriers to the top.
Okay, so women have raised the level of grades we are employed in. Means in which company they used to work in, they have raised the level of grades. Means if they were at the lower grade, they have increased it. They are going up a little bit. Means if they were at the junior level, they went from junior to senior level. And if they were in the senior level, they went from senior level to means very close to the top level, but they have still not broken through barriers to the top. Means there is a barrier, there is a hurdle. Hurdle meaning there is a preventing, there is something that is preventing them to go up to the top position. So they haven't been there yet, but yes, they have increased their level in the company itself.
23rd, 23rd
How?
hierarchy because women have raised the level of grades and that uh, they use now company.
23rd. 23rd is your correct answer. Yes. And this is the location. So read the location that you find. Read the location very carefully. Seriously, in the actual exam, you don't need to go back and forth lots and lots of time to get the one answer accurate. Just do it quickly and as clear as possible. Okay. So now
Yes,
the 20th is left. Of course, A is going to be the answer of 24th, 20th. But if you want to locate it, that would be good.
yes.
So you see it here. What is this? Uh, Arni, Bathoin, Entel. You see it here?
Uh,
Yes or no?
uh,
Mm-hmm.
screen, screen,
You're not
passive
able to.
F,
You're not able to
uh,
see the screen. F. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the F.
FOG.
Apology. Okay.
Ninth line, sir. Erin Bethroin
Eight. Eight.
enters
Yeah.
track of the international.
Yeah. And one more here as well. So read this
Yes,
one, and you probably will understand what is it. Although 20th, the answer to the question number 20th is A, but well, let's see. Yeah.
yes, sir. Until Bethroin, director of the International Secret Organization, changed the chances are that there is the only evidence of change in the requirement that knows that it feels so hard women to get on to get shortly in many hard life and barriers for the assignment they get employment until they have graduated. Hardless meaning.
Which one?
Hardless.
Hurdles.
Hardless meaning.
Hurdles. Hurdles means
Hurdle.
barriers. Means like don't haven't you seen the race which has hurdle, which we call hurdle race? Means it has some kind of barriers in it, and then when you run, you have to jump the hurdle. Okay, something
Yes.
like that.
This is good. Still so hard. So I don't understand.
This is the
Is that
location here. This is the location here. It's
the
still
first
so hard. This
lesson?
is the location here. It's she said that it's still so hard for women to even get onto shortlisted. There is lots of problem they face. Still, they face lots of problem to even get shortlisted when they go for the interview. There are so many hurdles and barriers. Okay, so it's still difficult for them. Go to the question. Oops, sorry. You see this one, selection procedure do not favor women. So selection procedure means when they do the short list, it doesn't favor them. It's still difficult for women to have been selected for the interviews. Still difficult. So selection procedures do not favor women. That's what they're telling here. Okay, so this is we are done with these two type of questions. Okay, so when you do these type of questions, so be careful, go for the paragraph when you're doing these ones. Okay, and they are like the list of writing type of questions. Read the paragraph carefully and then do the questions. And this one, you get these type of questions, so go with these ones first. Okay, look for these words, these names, and then after getting, read that carefully and then come back and read these ones carefully. Okay,
Yes.